Hey, thanks for joining us today. This is Michelle and Boyd from the Freedom Habit. And today we're down here feeding the crows. But I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of how high the water is today. So, all right, let's get started.
Sometimes they'll land right next to us and let us almost hand feed them, which is kind of cool. So, what's this video about today? Michelle's throwing some now. Oh, look how cool that was. You know, every day I wake up, I know I say we don't need affirmations and visualizations and all that, but I got to tell you, they are a helpful tool, and they certainly are something that I practice. Every morning I meditate. Today I did an hour and a half. Some days I only do 10 minutes. And I also affirm to myself that I am one with the great I am. And that I am perfection deep down inside. And that God is working through me. And I imagine the day going well. And then we just go and live our lives, you know. And really that's the important thing. Things come to you when you're living in the present moment, doing seemingly pointless things like, I don't know, feeding crows. Yeah, and the crows really appreciate it. You know, they remember you for up to 17 years. Crows are really smart animals, like scavengers. And, yeah. So it's important. Yeah, get your mind right, whatever that takes. Hey, if you just wake up and feel good and you don't got to do anything, that's great too. But the thing is just to be living in the moment, because that's when things usually happen. That's when things come to you, the things that you've been waiting for. You'll go home and you'll find an email and go like, oh, well, we were out swimming or taking a drive to the mall or, you know, just living your life, living in the present moment. That's when things will show up for you. And I know for one example that we were just hanging out in the afternoon, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Here, I'm going to get in this a little bit. Hello. Um, and we were really needing some cash to come our way. We wanted to get back here to beautiful Thailand,
Is
and
that
my
good?
wife got a phone call, and we went from wondering how it was going to happen and when it was going to happen to all of a sudden having all the funds we needed to make everything we wanted to happen with one phone call. What were we doing? Nothing. We were hanging out, watching TV, talking, not really expecting anything. We weren't thinking anything special was going to happen that day. So, yeah. What's this guy? Here, buddy, come on. So, yeah, we like to do silly things like this. Come down here and feed the crows. We like them. A lot of people just walk by them and think they're a nuisance, but I think they're pretty cool. And they're really smart. You know, when we go to the pool, they'll pick up, you know, people order food at the pool, and they'll pick up like pieces of food and they'll wash them off in the pool before they eat them. And then they also wipe their beaks off, like on the branches of trees, like not the branches, on the leaves of the trees. So after they're done eating, they wipe their mouth off. And before they eat stuff, they wash it in the water. Which is, I'm sorry, I'm eating apples. That's why I'm mumbling a little bit. Which is why I find them interesting. And I didn't know that they were like that. And they're also very loyal and have a really good memory. Like they can remember somebody who did a kind thing for them for up to 17 years. So yeah, what's the message today? Live in the moment, get your mind right, expect things to happen, but don't expect to figure out how or when or why or who's going to be involved and all that stuff. Just trust that it's gonna. Trust that it's yours already. Look at these guys. Hopefully, I'm getting this. I aim the camera up. Let's see. Hopefully, we're getting some of these. It's kind of hard to see. It's so sunny out here. You got anything to say, Michelle? Michelle's eating the chocolate brownie right now. So I'll take that as a not right now.
Oh, feed the crows, I feed Michelle.
That's right. I'm eating the apples. I'm splitting the apples. I eat half and then I toss them the other half. Because they're too big. Well, they probably could pick them up still, but they're pretty big slices. So I usually take a bite and then toss them the rest. So yeah, this is day 5 of 30 days of recording of a video every day. Hope you guys are enjoying what we're putting out there. I know we're having fun doing it. I'm going to be recording another song here soon too. As soon as I get a little inspiration happening. Yeah, when I write a song, I usually just wake up and all of a sudden it's like in my head. I sit down and write it out, write the lyrics out in like 10 minutes. Get on Suno, which is an AI thing. Music machine, like the Google machine, and then I choose what kind of song it is, and it'll give me several versions, and I'll change, put guitar lead or drums, bass. I could program it to make it sound how I want it to sound, which is very cool when it sounds top notch. It's a really good program. So if anybody's interested, it's called Suno, Suno. It's an app you can get to record music if that's something you're into. So I'm gonna pick this up for a minute. Look at all these crows. Look at these guys. They are a trip. It's really windy out too. When they fly into the wind, you can see how they're like the wind kind of pushes them back, and they kind of like float for a minute and get like kind of like that. Is that it? We out of apples?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are officially out of apples. See ya, buddy. That dude just got the last one. So I hope you got something out of this today. Live in the moment, enjoy your life, expect the best, look for the best, and have fun. And that's it. Leave a comment if you would. That really helps us. If you leave comments and it really helps us reach more people. And we really want to reach more people and encourage them and inspire them. And hopefully we're doing that for you. There's Michelle. She's done with her brownie. You got anything? What?
Have a great day.
Yes. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.